Yo, what's up guys, it's Moz. Welcome back to FearPvP. It's my 6th video on 8.0, so reset's going good so far. I'm at about 1 million. I spent money on iron golems and other things like hoppers, as you probably know. But I'm going to be making a cactus farm today because I want some more automatic money that I don't have to share with my faction. Just, a steady source of income, good to have. The sugarcane farm did get blown up and we're building another one. But I think I might as well make me a cactus farm. I'd like that, some good money for myself. So I'm building it here. It's a pretty good place, pretty flat. I can build it at a low Y level and just like make it go all the way up to sky limit. So it's probably gonna be about 3x3 chunks, and it's gonna be getting some good money if I do finish it. So I'm gonna be building the structure today, maybe a couple of wraps on it, some defenses, and at least starting the cactus farm, and then hopefully soon I'll have time to finish it. So let's just get on with it. Alright guys, so I'm running to an ice spikes biome since I'm going to need that for my cactus farm. The packed ice makes the items flow in water faster, so it's good to use on your cactus farm collection system. So I'm going there, but it was just a little bit scary because I had to run past the cost. I saw a bunch of people PvPing, not trying to get mixed up in that. I don't have a full loadout or anything like that, so I guess it's good that I didn't die, Alright, I'm here and it's actually mostly intact. Like, no one's really mined it out, so it's gonna be pretty easy to get a lot of this stuff for my farm. Yeah, I can just mine it quick with a silk touch, get plenty of this, because if you do look in the shop, if I'm not lagging out, which I am. Alright, wonderful. Well, I'm back, so in case you were wondering how good my internet is, you just got your question answered. I lag out a lot. But I'm gonna be getting all this ice. I'm saving a bunch of money in the shop. This is like 60 bucks each. If you buy one stack, it's like 4k, so waste of money, honestly, because I'm gonna need a lot of this. So it's just gonna save me so much to mine all of it instead of buy it. This is what I got over in inventory. Saved me over 160k, so definitely worth it, and this should be plenty to build my cactus farm, so that's good. Alright, so one of the things I actually need pretty badly is an XP grinder, and there's some spawners on the AH for a pretty good price. That's like under 20k a spawner. That's just over 20k a spawner, so I'm gonna take them. I can afford them. I mean, it's definitely gonna be good until I can get full blaze grinder. So I mean, it's kind of expensive, 400k down the drain. Could buy that, that's also a good price, but then the spiders, I'd have to make like a different grinder, sort of. So yeah, you see blazes or skeletons going for like 50k, so I guess I got a pretty decent price. Alright guys, so I've laid out the chunks where my cactus farm is going to be in. As you can see, I've claimed it, and I'm going to be building like maybe one reverse layer, I don't know. But we're just basically building the platform, and then maybe gen like a couple wraps on it, and then start building the actual farm. I've just started to work on these sponge trays, so I'll be able to fit maybe 8 wraps on this, something like that, so pretty good, plus an anti-glitch, so I should be good on defenses, because who really can into cactus farm, let's be honest. I mean, I'm also gonna have like one reverse defense, and I might eventually TNT out the bottom so that they can't reverse. But I'm not really stressing, the defenses on this. I might add more in the future if I do start adding, a lot of hoppers, because a bunch of hoppers and basically only like 5-10 walls just is not smart. So maybe in the future, but for now I'm good with like 5-10 walls. Alright, sponge trays are done, looking pretty good. As I said, you can fit like 5 walls. Plus the anti-glitch, so good enough for a cactus farm, at least until it gets more hoppers. Reverse layer is watered. I just did the thing where you put ice in diagonal shape. It gives you that water spread out across the entire thing, so we're good now. And I'm just gonna build the main floor, then probably go up and gen some walls. Just finished the floor, so now what I'm going to do is go to the sky limit and gen these walls. It's gonna be a wall right here, wall right here, or like that basically, and I'm gonna have this one empty, so if they try to TP glitch, it'll take them in here and they won't be into the actual base, so should be a good enough defense for at least temporarily. So I'll do these like 2 walls, and then I'll probably do the inside the cactus farm before I start genning more walls. So this is where we're at for the sponge trays I'm going to use to gen the walls of the cactus farm. My balance is at like 550,000, and I had like 1 mil when I started, although as you do know I spent like 400k on those spawners that I bought. And I also bought iron golems for my faction and blaze spawners for myself, so I bought all of these spawners. So it took most of my money away. I'm still good with 500k. I'll be able to finish the farm, and I'll definitely still be able to afford enough hoppers to set it up, so we're so good. So I just dug some dirt with this shovel, so I'm going to use it for scaffolding, and I'm going to be piling up now up to the sky limit so I can start placing that, genning these walls. Alright, time to start genning these walls. I have to buy a bunch of lava, so it's gonna be taking a bit of money as well. And the other thing that's gonna take money is hoppers. I mean, since I already have the packed ice, I don't have to pay for that, which is great. So just basically just buying cobble and lava and sponges. That's the only things that really took up a bunch of money. Other than that, you know, it's not too expensive. Almost done filling this in with lava. Then I'm just gonna pour water on top of it, and it's gonna be pretty much done. So pretty easy to do this kind of wraps. Just gotta wait for it to flow down. I know I'm low on money, but there's a blaze for like 100k, so I'm going for it. Yeah, it's actually a blaze spawner. So down to 420,000. I'm so good though, because I can use these spawners to maybe even get some money if I had to. Plus we still have the IG grinder, so not like I'm gonna run out of money. I should be good. But in just a second here, I'll be able to place the water on top of these and start genning them. Alright, time to start genning these walls. These walls are done, so I'm gonna go drain them of the water and lava since they are gonna be empty, because it's gonna act as like anti-glitch layer again, so don't want any lava or water inside of them. And I also want to build a roof and another floor level as an anti-glitch, so if there's water flowing, that's gonna be kind of annoying to deal with. So what I'm doing right now is building the roof, and I've already drained out the insides of these walls, so anti-glitch is pretty much done. I just gotta cover the outside with water, I guess. And then I'll probably make another layer like a couple blocks under, so there's an anti-glitch on the roof as well. So then I'll be pretty much good to start building the cactus farm once that and the floor is done. Alright, so I finished watering the box, and I haven't even been working on this for 2 hours, so I'd say it's pretty decent progress for sponge trays, reverse layer, and like the box done. So basically all I have to do now is build this floor here and extend this wall up, so then that's gonna be like an anti-glitch on the bottom, and then I'm good to start building. 2 hours in and I'm done with this box. It's got anti-glitch layers on all 4 sides, plus the top and bottom, plus some reverse defenses, and also the anti-glitch kind of acts as defense from the roof, so that's pretty good. And I can start the cactus farm soon, so pretty good progress. Got the floor done. I placed all the packed ice, and I've got this set up so I can just place my water easily, and it fits pretty much perfectly. I still need to figure out how it's going to fit for this, but it's going to be fine, I'm sure. And I placed the chests as well, so I just need to place the hoppers and the water. So that is done. I've placed the hoppers, should be all working fine. Also the water is done, so I'm going to start building the actual cactus layers. I just finished the first layer of the cactus farm, so looks like there's a good bit of cactus flowing through. You see them every now and then, you know, over there, right there as well. So it's not gonna be making good money yet, but I do plan to AFK this, and hopefully like after I'm done AFKing, I'll have a good amount of cactus, so I can put that back into making the next layer of the farm. And I'm going with the string design on this one, where like one side is open, the other side's got a bunch of cactus and shit. So, but you can fit more cactus, so I guess it's probably a better design and a bit easier to build than the one with fences, which I have done in the past and took a long time. So I've probably got at least a couple of cactus just from like 5 minutes. Yeah, over a stack. So when this is done, it's gonna be making a lot of money for sure. I mean, right now it's getting me a good bit of cactus, but not really any money because, you know, I have to use this for the farm, and it's not coming fast enough where it gives me more cactus than as fast as I can build. So I'm building faster than it's growing basically. But eventually it's gonna be making a lot of money, so I'm looking forward to it. And I'll finish this over time, probably like throughout the week. So I don't really have time to ever do it all at once, but I will get it done eventually, and it's gonna be worth it, I think. I also watered the chest collection system so they can't creep rig the hoppers, and once I place more in here, I'm gonna water it in there as well. I also watered the area where my alt is gonna be chilling, and I claimed it for that faction since it's in a different faction, so that he can set his home there, and he doesn't like get kicked out when he logs in there, because if you log in another territory, you get kicked into spawn. So that should be good. You can AFK there, no problems. So I have been AFKing all day. These 2 layers of cactus farm that I've set up, I've only done 2 so far, and I am going to gen more walls. I don't think anyone's found it yet. Doesn't look like it. But I didn't lag out all day, and that's extremely rare for me, to be honest, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I'll show you what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4 dubs of cactus. No, more like 5. I don't know why there's so much right here in this one chest, but like not in there. I don't know, but over 5 dubs of cactus, that's a lot more than I thought I would be making. So once this is filled out, it's gonna be like filling out this entire chest room, which will be making me over $1 million. So that'd be super rich. It'd be a great money maker when it's done. I wasn't recording voice in this part because I was kind of sick, and I still am, but I placed the scaffolding, then I placed the water and broke the scaffolding, and then I was done with the walls. So GG, that was pretty easy, right? Yo, what's good, guys? I hit 1 mil just a second ago. I was AFKing my cactus farm last night and over school. So last night I AFK'd, I actually didn't log out, which is rare, and I made 200k, and I sold that in the morning. Went to school, came home, I was still online, which probably never happened, maybe once where I didn't lag out all day. Another 200k, so a little over 1 mil right now. I already showed you that. Made like 400k in like not very long, and apparently we're getting raided, so I guess I'll go check that out. But the cactus farm is really not even like halfway done, so if I'm getting like 10-15 dubs over like AFKing overnight, and that's cool, that's pretty solid. But it's 3x3 chunks, and there's like 11 layers of cactus, I would say. So it's decent size, but like there's so much room to expand. When it's done, it should be making so much money. I'm excited for that. Alright, I'm going to be genning some more walls on this. I extended the sponge trays a little bit, so I'll have more room for some walls, more protection for more hoppers that I have, because I just don't feel safe with these walls with this many hoppers. Scaffolding is done. Done with the lava. And the walls are done, so we got about 12 walls on this right now. I'm feeling a lot better than before, because, you know, we got like 30 hoppers, something like that in there, and only about 4 or 5 walls. Just doesn't feel right. So we got a bit more, you know, over 10 walls. You actually need a decent cannon, probably gonna want a hammer, so probably at least like a lean, and it's gonna take a little bit of time at least to get through it. So you also do have to line up with the hoppers, and it's, I know, not a hard raid, but I at least feel safer in this, because you can't just walk up and raid it in 15 minutes. So it's a little bit of protection for the hoppers, and since they're only getting hoppers out of it, it might not be worth it to them to even cannon, so it's decent defense. And I might even add a sand wall right here eventually. I've got room for it, so that would just make it even more protected and much better off. Yo, I just wanted to let you all know that I am at 4 million right now. It has been a while since I last recorded. I've been sick, so I haven't really been playing. I just kind of log in and sell my cactus farm every day, or maybe a couple times a day. It's pretty good. I haven't even expanded it much, or much at least, since the last time I recorded. It's about the same size. I've literally just been AFKing it on my ult. and it's what, like 15 layers of cactus high, like not even halfway, and I'm making what, 500k a day maybe. So I'm fourth richest online right now. And I mean, it's not like I haven't been buying anything either. I bought creeper spawners, hoppers, got some hoppers in there. So I would have had more money honestly if I just saved it all, but I'm still very rich, so I do plan to expand the farm when I have time and just keep making more money. But just wanted to bring an update because it's been a while. And this is where I'm going to end the video. If you all watched this far, I hope you all enjoyed. If you're new, subscribe. If you enjoyed it at all, just leave a like. But yeah, I did hit 5 million. You can see right there. Even though a couple days ago, since the last clip where I had 4 million, I spent like 1.5 mil on hoppers because I made an iron golem grinder for my faction before they got raided. But they did get raided, and I'm in a new one. It's a smaller faction. It's just like 3 of us and our alts. Don't really have a proper base set up yet, but we are working on it right now. And I did finish putting all the hoppers in here, so that's that. My backpack, I've got extra like stack of hoppers, spawner, all that. I don't even know how I compare on Baltop right now. Yeah, there's a bunch of people with 5 mil, so it's really not that impressive. But this is the cactus farm. It's like 20 cactus wide and about 20 cactus layers tall, not even halfway done, and I'm making like over 1 million every day if I don't lag out, which I usually do. But that's very good. I have plenty of room to expand as well, keep getting rich. It's got like 12 walls on it right now, and it's been 2 weeks, no one's found it, so I'm definitely happy with that. And I'll keep on, maybe add more walls. I'm not sure if it's even worth it. It's like a stack and a half of hoppers, so maybe 12 walls isn't enough. I might just add a sand wall. And I definitely will expand the farm to make more money, because although this is good, I would love to have more. So I'll see you all in the next video, which will be soon hopefully, and yeah, see ya.